Let's talk about generative AI and LLMs and all the excitement that we've seen about ChatGPT. How will these change the way that IDP works in the insurance sector?
Yeah, it's going to have a significant impact and already is. So very exciting topic and something that we're heavily involved in our product evolution currently. So if I think about large language models and generative AI in the insurance space as it relates to IDP, we're looking at opportunities like being able to summarize documents, being able to compare clauses, being able to do semantic searches, and even having like a more higher value user like an underwriter or a claims handler interrogating, querying documents on top of extracted information. So I'm thinking in terms of example use cases, you could be comparing clauses between documents. You might have a standard clause as a carrier that you want to apply, or a standard endorsement, but you want to understand across all my documents, what do those clauses look like? How much do they vary from the standard? Or you could even have a project team who's looking across their documents, across thousands of policies, to say, which clauses are included. They might be searching for a communicable disease exclusion or a civil or military authority, whatever the sort of major events or hot topics are at the time, to understand their exposure to those aspects.
And I guess all of that really is pushing the boundaries of how these technologies are used within the insurance sector. So can you sort of share your vision of where we might be heading with all of these developments?
Yeah, if I look at IDP processes traditionally, it's very much a kind of back office type user who's looking at an automated process of data extraction. So I already know that I need these from my policy or my slip. I need these 20 data items. Someone's going to check it and it's going to feed a system. I think going forward, it's going to be more a case of, I've got a certain amount of data that I know I need to extract, but I also want to search and find and summarize and translate other information from that document that I may want to use it downstream. I may just want to understand it for my knowledge. So we could see more like, I say, an underwriter who's looking at a series of documents, knows what they would need from certain documents, but there might be a document where they just need to, they have no expectations. It's a separate document that's come through. I need to query, understand, and then use that information as part of my underwriting process.
So basically what you're saying is the scope is extending, and more roles within the insurance sector will be able to use the technology to augment their work and automate their work.
Absolutely. Yes. So both the kind of standardized process, which suit more the back office, but also more of a kind of interactive process, which suits more of a case user, like a more high value user, like an underwriter or a claims handler or a broker.
So really, the insurance sector is going to get huge opportunities to transform itself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.